It's the Great Yorkshire Pie Baking Competition. I'm making my special meat and potato pie. I've already made the pastry. Time for the filling. Recipe for special meat and potato pie. Make the pastry. Done that. Chuck the potato in, then add the special meat. Pop it in the oven at quite hot and leave it until it smells amazing. Ooh, here's everything I need. I'll take the potato and the special meat. Lovely. Chucking the potato in. Wait a minute, this isn't special meat. It's just normal meat in a special meat wrapper. Who could have done this? And more importantly, where am I going to find some real special meat on competition day?
Not now, Sticky. I'm watching Yorkshire's fattest dogs.
I have meat-related troubles. My special meat, it's just normal meat.
Bloody Nora! Look at the size of that doggo. Put wheels on it and you've got a bus.
Mum! I need special meat. Now, Mum, now.
What do I look like to you? Am I a butcher? Am I a cow? Just chop off a bit of my own flank, shall I?
Fine. Any idea where I can find special meat today?
It's the Yorkshire Pie competition, isn't it?
Yes.
So, all the butchers will be closed because they'll be down the park.
Exactly.
Well, I know exactly what you should do, Sticky.
What's that, Mum?
Get a job.
Helpful, Mum. Thanks. Well, enjoy the dog thing. I'm off.
Good. Oh, there's a letter for you. Oh, it's from Petrella. She said it was like life or death.
Crikey. Where is it?
It's on the floor somewhere. I don't know.
Mum, it's too dark to find anything in here.
Ah, well, have fun with that. It's too bright. Turn it off.
I need the light. It's from Petrella next door. Dear traitor, you ruined my wedding. Now I ruin your pie. Oh God, no. She's got all my special meat.
Oh no. This Labrador's got stuck in the door.
Why would Petrella do this? We're meant to be best friends. Back into darkness you go, Batmum.
You just leave that alone, Steggy. Well. If it isn't Bridesmaid of the Year.
You're being sarcastic, right? You're being sarcastic. Obviously. Okay, Petrella. Hand over the meat.
You've got some cheek after what you did.
What did I do?
Oh, you know exactly what you did.
I ruined your wedding, apparently. You'd been cloned by a slug monster again.
Don't be victim blaming, Steggy.
Look, you attract 'em, okay?
Aye, they love my lovely skin.
Okay, and you wanted me to prove that you were the real Betrella?
Aye,
But I didn't.
aye.
I drenched you in salt water.
Aye, you tried to kill me slugkin clone.
I had reasons.
Go and make it up to her.
You're friends now?
Aye, well, we have a lot in common, Steggy.
Fine, make amends to your slug monster clone. Easy. I covered you in mud. Sorry.
Aye, you ruined my wedding dress.
Sorry.
Actually, you can take it with you and get it washed. And don't be putting it in with your pants.
I got you totally drunk.
Aye, but I'm not fussed about that. You can do that whenever you like.
Yeah! I left before the ceremony started.
I'm not bothered about that. I ate your dinner.
Yeah!
But you know what my husband's like. He's sensitive.
Normal Paul?
You better go say sorry. He's in kitchen, crying probably.
Okay then. That's everything?
It'll do.
So if I do all this, I can have my special meat?
It's not about the meat, Steggy.
It's sort of about the meat for me, Betrella.
Just make amends and we can be friends, alright?
Okay.
Oh, hello. Come to apologise, have you?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Go on.
I'm hyper sorry.
Please continue.
I am the living embodiment of sorrow.
Steggy, I can't accept your apology until you rebalance the cosmic scale of normality.
The comic skill of Normandy?
You made our wedding super weird, Steggy.
Hey, it wasn't me that cloned Betrella.
And yet, I require a gift. A gift of such superlative normalness that the scale of normality shall at last be balanced.
Is there a specific gift you have in mind?
Well, obviously, you need to find something that's exceptionally normal.
Right.
Probably a 37 on the Udderbutter Gromley Normality Index.
Okay.
Here, take my Udgramometer.
Udblogometer?
Find something between 35 and 38 Udgrams and bring it here.
Udalopter? How about pie? You want some pie?
Phew, pies? You can't balance cosmic normality with pie.
Silly me.
Everyone knows that.
See you later.
Don't do anything weird.
Hey, let me in! The password is...
Shh.
Oh, a human.
Shh.
Fellow human.
Go away, you blithering dunce!
What the fudge was that all about?
Go away.
Oh my god, a talking bush?
No, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm a talking bush. Now bugger off.
Hey up, not seen you before. What do you want?
I would like to come in, please.
Why?
I'm just going through every door I see, to be honest.
Come on then. What's the password?
A password, eh? What's going on in there? Are you doing crime?
It's none of your business.
I think you're doing crime. This is a crime house.
It's not.
It is. Crime. Crime is happening here.
Look, it's just a secret club, okay? Members only.
Ooh, can I join your club?
A human, no chance.
Did you just say human?
No.
This is a slug monster club, isn't it?
No.
It's a trick question. There is no password.
Ha, no.
This is a stupid door anyway.
That's it. Clear off.
You're a robot.
Keep your voice down, love.
Who are you?
I'm Terry.
Terry doesn't seem like a robot name.
I like Terry. Alright, I'm Terry.
So, are you in hiding or something?
You fudging kidding me, love?
You just really like this particular shrub?
It's a good bush, is this? Luxuriant foliage, smashing colour. Main thing I like though is no one knows I'm in it.
Excuse me, I've never met a robot before.
Well, what's to know? I was made by Yorkshire Robotics. I am designed to be safe, clean and normal.
Say, you haven't overheard any passwords?
Oh, you mean for the secret slugging thing over there?
Exactly.
I must have heard it hundreds of times.
So what is it? They said to say you could let me have it.
Oh, that's fine then. Wait a minute, this is stupid. Hey, you. Slug monster in the door.
What do you want, Terry?
I just told her your password.
Bloody hell, Terry.
You may as well just let her in.
This is a secret club, Terry.
You're welcome.
Listen up, Terry. Normal or not, you're coming with me.
No, the only robot who could tell me I'm normal and give me all clear is dead. There's no hope, love. No hope at all.
I'd better go.
Keep your voice down.
So, can I come in then?
Why? Why do you want to come in?
I'm looking for Betrella's clone.
Which one?
There's more than one? The one at the wedding?
Oh, she's down the park on a protest.
Welcome to Walter Print, the home of great value, not witches.
I think you just said witches by mistake.
There be no witches here, girl.
It's a life-size picture of a robot's face. Neat.
Ye could take it, child.
Welcome to Wendy Print, home of great value, not vampires.
Oh boy. This is a very fancy looking bike. Custom plate too. Pie man. Hello. You're not local, are you?
No, girl. If I lived in this grot pile you called a town, I'd have to kill myself.
Ah, you must be from London. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Don't you know who I am?
Should I?
Don't they have television here? What about the internet? What about electricity? Do you have that?
You are a most unpleasant man.
What's this town called again? Turd Bridge?
Is that your bike outside?
You keep your hands off that bike.
Are you Pie Man then?
You honestly don't know? I'm Greg Pyman.
Whoa.
You don't know who that is, do you?
No. What are you washing? Looks like you're just washing a single pair of underpants. Have you had an accident?
How dare you?
Say, there's a lot of room in your washer.
So what?
Well, I have this dress I need to get washed.
Plenty of other washers, girl.
But there's so much room in there. Your underpants are lonely.
Get a job, hippie.
Come on, let's share. Or else.
Or else what?
Violence. Terrible, unthinkable levels of violence.
LOL.
I'm off to plot your ruin.
As if.
It's a whole bunch of washer-dryer machines. Perfect for cleaning Betrella's wedding dress. Not paying that much for it though.
Well, well, well. If it isn't old Slug Hunter herself.
Sorry about trying to kill you that one time.
Thanks, Deggy. I appreciate that.
So can I tell the real, other Betrella we're friends?
No, I need your help with this protest first.
Ah,
You tried to kill me.
okay, fair enough. So what's this protest then?
We're protesting the pie competition.
Why? What have pies ever done to slug monsters?
We're called Slugkin, and it's not the pies, it's the judge.
Who's the judge?
Just some fancy bugger who hates us.
So what help do you need with this protest?
I need you to get me out of it.
Seriously?
It's so boring, Steggy. You've got to save me.
So what's keeping you here?
It's Randy down at Slugkin Club. He's the boss.
You want me to murder him?
No, just, talk to him. With your mouth.
But what about the cause?
Aye, well, obviously that's dead important.
But ultimately, you're a clone of Betrella,
Aye,
which means you just want to go to the pub.
aye.
See you later.
Get me out of this, Steggy.
Clearly, it's my civic duty to take an unattended bag. This feels wrong somehow, and yet she persisted. It's a notepad that says diabolical schemes. Aha! Contraband. Some tiny firecrackers. Retrospective moral justification for the win. It's mostly a few hundred ways to use stink bombs. There is one vaguely diabolical scheme though. Go to one of the trophy shops, order a worst trophy shop trophy, then give that trophy back to them and say, "You win!" Whoa. I've come to talk to Randy.
Talking, huh? What about?
Stuff?
It's stuff, is it? Oh, can't argue with that.
Whoa, is everyone here a slug monster?
Hey! She's the one that tried to kill Birchella 13.
Is that true?
Chuck her out, Boris.
Wait, please. I'm here to talk to Randy.
Me? What do you want to talk to me about?
You have to end your protest.
Oh, has Birchella been moaning again?
If you make her stay there much longer, I think she might die.
All the Birchella clones are like this.
So you let her go?
Look, we need some leaflets printed up.
Leaflets about what?
About what a bleeding tosspot that judge is.
Aye, he's our greatest enemy. The Slug Killer.
So what's in this leaflet then?
We've all got some ideas.
He's a feckin' great big tosspot.
Right on, Boris.
So I'm writing this myself, am I?
Just the words.
I see.
So, get some quotes from us, get it printed, job's a good one.
Fine. Do you have a quote for the leaflet?
He wants permission to farm slugging for the sticky goo.
That's dark.
He'd have us in cages with humans going at us with spoons.
I think that speaks for itself. So, you're kinda naked.
What's the matter? Does our natural state disgust you?
It's very different.
Hater.
It's just, there's a lot more sticky goo than I was expecting. Bye. So, you're a tiny Betrella.
Sometimes the cloning goes wrong, Steggy.
You look sad. Why'd you look sad?
I'm supposed to be getting married this weekend.
To tiny Norman Paul?
You have to help me, Steggy.
I should say I'm not good with weddings.
It's me dress. It's normal sized.
And you're extremely petite.
I said I need a tiny one. Tiny, I said. Too much to ask, apparently.
That's harsh. Anything you want on the leaflet?
It is said he has underpants made from the skin of a slugkin.
Whoa.
He's the only monster here.
Okay, I'll put dresses himself in the skin of a slugkin. Wow.
That fiend.
You're the boss then? How's that working out?
Aye, it's not bad. Organising this lot's a pain in me bum though.
I can imagine.
And that Birchella clone is a chuffing nightmare.
Are there a lot of Betrella clones then?
Oh, she's so nice to clone. A lovely smooth head.
Am I going to be cloned one day?
You? Old lumpy head? I don't think so.
Oh, lumpy head! So, What's your quote for the leaflets?
He's trying to make it illegal for us to clone people.
But in your natural state, you don't have thumbs or hands.
Exactly.
So, I could say he wants to cut off your hands.
Oh, I like that. Put that in.
I think that's enough quotes now. Just needs printing, somehow.
Right, I'm ready. You may enter.
So, what's with the box?
I'm hiding my face.
See, you make it sound like that was a stupid question. Oh God, are you another Betrella clone?
There's about 20 Betrella clones now.
So she does attract Slugkin then?
She's just so buttery smooth.
You better just tell me right now.
You promise you won't be angry?
I promise I don't have any salt water on me.
Fair enough. The truth is, I've cloned your mum.
What?
Get a job, Steggy.
No, don't do that.
Sorry.
Say, are you using that box?
It's mine. Get your own box.
Come on, you did clone my mum, you owe me.
Fine. If it'll shut you up.
Yay! I've got a leaflet I need printing.
I cannot print for ye today, my child. That hateful beast next door. She has cursed my printer. Ye mark my words. She is from the depths of hell itself.
Right. So you're not a fan of Wendy Print then?
We were married once.
Say no more.
Back then, she...
No, I mean literally say no more, please.
Suit ye self.
I need a leaflet printing. Preferably for free.
No money, eh? Then I shall pit ye against the devil himself.
Not this again.
Have that foul stench Walter close his pestilential shop for the day, and you shall have ye leaflets.
And Walter Print's printer is broken, so I'm basically stuck. Happy days. I'd really better be going. Gulp.
Beware the moon.
That ye thing is an affectation, right?
Ye mock me now, child.
Would you mind closing your shop for the day?
Abandon the town to the demonic forces of hell?
You enjoy your hyperbole, don't you? It's life and death here, just one day.
As long as there be one soul left to save, I shall be here for all ye printing and trophy engraving needs.
I would like to order a trophy, please.
Aye, I can do ye a trophy. What shall it say?
Worst trophy shop? Hello?
This again, is it? Ye be doing the work of a demon.
Sorry, did I say worst trophy shop? I meant to say... best trophy shop?
Oh, this is a trophy shop owner's dream, my child. For years I have pursued the dream of value and not having witches in my shop.
You're a hero.
Here ye go.
Right. Well,
Aren't ye going to present it to me?
Actually, this is for Wendy Print.
I see what be happening here. Ye had me make a best trophy shop trophy for that unholy beast next door. This town has fallen to the devil. It is too late to save it. Well, balls to ye! I leave ye accursed souls in the hands of Wendy. May the Lord have mercy on your putrid, rancid soul.
So, you gonna shut down for the day?
Get out!
I feel like I'm lucky to get out of there alive. Walter Print is closed.
You have struck a fine blow against evil, my child.
I'm not proud. Can I have my leaflets now?
Ye may. And what shall be written upon them?
Down with the slug killer.
Lovely. Then?
He dresses himself in the skin of slugkin.
Then?
He wants to farm slugkin for their goo. With spoons.
And after that?
He wants to cut off slugkin hands.
Then?
That's it.
Very well. This fellow sounds like a prize beast.
Very much so.
Who is he?
He's called, you know, I didn't think to ask.
I see. Here are ye leaflets.
You again? Come in then.
Here are your fudging leaflets, Randy.
Aye, it's not bad this. I will let Bertrella go to the pub.
Yes.
I mean, assuming she ain't already gone.
Bertrella, it's sorted. You're free to go.
Steggy, you're a saint.
He had me writing leaflets against the competition judge.
The competition you're about to make a pie for?
Hey, now wait a minute. I didn't think of that.
Don't worry, Flower, it'll be fine. How close are you to getting your special meat?
I still need to sort out Bertrella and normal Paul. A few little bangs should be enough to lure him out. 3, 2, 1. What?
My bike! My precious bike! You did this!
You're from London. You brought this on yourself.
Madness! Madness! I'm calling the police. You wait right there.
Ha! Nope.
You stay away from my pants, you hear me?
I have the place to myself. Okay, that's ready to go. Just shut the door and it should begin. This is gonna take hours. Uh-oh. That was suspiciously fast. Oh no, it's tiny now. Petrella's gonna kill me.
You again? Come in then.
You mentioned you need a tiny wedding dress. It just so happens I have this thing here.
Oh my god, Steggy, you've saved my wedding.
Don't suppose I could have your full-sized one, could I?
No, I don't need it. Too small for you though, Steggy.
It's not for me.
Right, let's have a look at this then.
It's as good as new.
You're telling me the label's come back.
Ha! Really? How bizarre.
That's dead good. I can take it back to the shop and get my money back.
Classic Betrella. Right, just need to sort out your husband now.
Hey up, hands off me husband, you.
Now it's a lot more like a robot costume. Still missing something though.
You again? Come in then.
Please forgive me.
How dare you!
Right, the poster's good and sticky now. A foolproof disguise, no doubt. Okay, here we go. Toasty warm.
Oh no, I've been found.
It's okay.
Keith? Keith? Is that you?
Yes, it is I, Keith the robot.
I thought you were dead.
Never mind all that. My friend Steggy sent me.
Who's that then?
The woman who was talking to you a few minutes ago.
Oh,
She said you needed a diagnostic.
I do.
Run diagnostic?
Running. I am safe, clean, and normal. Well, what do you know? I'm normal.
Right, well. Nice seeing you again. Bye now.
Bye, Keith. My best and only friend that I ain't seen in years and thought were dead.
Yeah, bye. I better take this off first. Hey, so I hear you're officially normal again.
You heard that? Already? I do not find this suspicious.
Hey, listen, how'd you fancy coming with me and helping fix the cosmic scale of normality?
That sounds terrible, love. But I have been in this bush for about 10 years, and I'm starting to get bored. So, go on then.
Up you come then. Victory! Here you go. One very normal 37 Udgrum robot.
Safe, clean, and normal. Yes, this will do it.
It's normal enough?
I'm boss level normal, love.
I can use his pure normalness to balance the cosmic scale of normality.
Teddy.
He's called Terry.
Such a normal name.
So normal.
Steggy, I officially accept your apology.
I think that means I've finished making amends now.
All right, Steggy. You've done enough. If you want the special meat, it's yours.
Finally. I mean, thank you. Finally. Come to me, special meat. Meat victory! I shall now return home and finish baking this pie.
Good luck, Steggy.
Thanks, Normal Paul. There's no time to waste. Let's get this pie finished. Lovely. Ooh, that's a good hefty pie. Well, here we are. My pie is baked and I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
It smells lovely, Steggy.
You can't lose, babe.
Right, let's get this over with.
That voice seems familiar. Uh-oh.
Ugh, I'm not eating that. Looks like you brought it here in your belly and puked it up.
Thank you, Mr. Pie Man.
Get out of my sight. Right, who's next?
Guys?
Looks like an actual pie. Smells good. Let's have a taste. Oh, wow. That's great. What's your...
Hello!
You!
Hey up, it's the slug killer.
Wait, what?
Oi, Dustpot. Who read this yet? Ah, mate, Steggy wrote it.
You destroyed my bike. You print this filth, you're disqualified. Forever. Lifetime ban.
Oh, for crying out loud. After all that, I get disqualified?
You're lucky I don't pull your bloody head off.
Hey up, mate. You better bugger off back to London. Aye, Steggy's with us. You tangerine bollock.
Aw, you guys.
Where's the staff? The locals are being mean to me. You're not allowed.
That's it, off your pop, you chuffing nutter.
I don't care what some fancy pants slunking murdering Dustpot from London says. This here is the best pie. Give me some. No me. No me.
Today was a choice between my friends and being banned from this competition for life.
Me first. Me. Give it to me.
Yay, friends. wedding. I hope nothing goes wrong.
Steggy, you have to help me.
Hey up, what's the matter?
Get away from her, Steggy. That's not me. That's a slug monster.
What the actual?
No, she's the slug monster. You're the slug monster. You're ruining my wedding. You're ruining my wedding. No, you.
Tell me something only the real Betrella would know.
I know you were once sick in my handbag. I know you blamed it on normal Pearl.
It was normal, Paul. Okay, which one of you is the real Betrella?
Me? No, me. Me! Liar.
I had a feeling it wouldn't be that easy. A slug monster says what?
What?
Tell me something you can't find on Twitter.
I know you're afraid you're being watched by a duck. I know the duck is called Bernard.
Bernard? My brother Bernard? Is a duck? This is no use. This is classic you, Betrella.
This has only happened once before, Steggy. Yeah, I mean, it's not like this always happens.
Okay, whatever. I guess Muggins here needs to get this sorted out.
Hurry! Everyone's waiting for me. They're waiting for me. No, me. No, me.
All right, Stella.
No one calls me that anymore, Uncle. Betrella has been cloned by a slug monster.
Ah, so that's why there's two of them.
Yes! Aren't you Burnley's foremost authority on slugs?
No, but I did have a slug in my garden once.
Close enough. Any idea how to build a slug monster detector?
Let me see. Slugs are attracted to beer, aren't they? And slugs are also stickier than humans. That could be useful knowledge. And salt, of course. Slugs hate salt. Ah, but there's no salt for miles.
Let's talk about beer.
Ah, yes. Slugs love beer.
Right,
And this is a wedding. There should be some beer somewhere.
great. Explain the sticky thing.
Perhaps if you could fill air with something. Something that might stick to slugs.
Like what?
I'd suggest confetti, but there's an international confetti shortage.
Oh, bugger. Let's chat about salt.
Now obviously some sort of salt spray would be perfect.
It was the first thing I thought of.
But salt is illegal now.
Oh yeah, our new Prime Minister banned it.
Yes, our sticky, beer-loving Prime Minister.
I do not find this suspicious.
Hopefully you can find a way to make some salt.
I'd better get cracking.
It's nice seeing you again, Stella. Yes.
2 pints of your finest ales, my good man.
Invitation?
You kidding?
No invitation, no beer.
But this is a bridesmaid's dress. You think I normally dress like this?
You get all sorts in here.
Fine, I'll pay. With cash.
2 pints? That'll be £1 million, please.
Hilarious.
Invitation or bugger off.
I've had enough of this.
Don't forget to leave a tip.
Hey up, Bilge.
Go away, Steggy.
No, you go away.
I were here first, Grandma.
You're a cheeky bugger.
You're a smelly fart.
How dare you?
You know this is a wedding, right? You could have got dressed up.
Why are you like this?
Is this going to take all day? I have important work to do.
So what's that robot thing?
Oh my god! Don't you know anything? That is my Yorkshire robotics robot.
Thought they only made robots for old people.
Why haven't you got one then?
Didn't those get recalled or something?
Yeah, something about it's got Asperger's in it.
You mean asbestos?
Whatever. You can't get high on it anyway. How do you even inhale a robot? You can't. It's too big.
Oh my god. I feel you lack parental supervision.
You're just jealous I drive a better car than you.
You're 10 years old.
And you're 100 years old. So what?
Lovely chatting, as always.
Whatever.
I'm sorry, but this isn't a safe toy.
Tyranny!
It's for your own good.
This is the nanny's day.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put this robot in a crusher. I think he's a bit salty.
Hey up, Steggy.
Bertrella's been cloned by a slug monster.
Classic Bertrella.
I know, right? I heard you weren't invited to the wedding. Bertrella was very specific.
Lies.
No, Bernard, that's what she said.
Oh yeah? What do you call this then?
Oh, it's your invitation. Never mind. I'll just hang on to this for safety.
Okay.
So how's that novel coming on?
A treatise on sociological implications of contemporary robotics.
I thought it was a story about a cat called Jeff Goldblum.
It isn't.
And he goes to buy a little hat from a shop.
That isn't what happens.
But the hat is made out of meat.
No.
So he eats it.
Where are you getting this from?
And he has to buy another hat.
Okay, fine. Yes, I'm nearly done. Happy?
Very. I'm gonna sort out this slug situation.
Have fun.
I have an invitation now. Happy?
No, but what can I get you?
2 pints of Ellen's finest liver bypass.
Coming right up. Oh, no, it's off.
Naturally. Two pints of Mythenroyd Muggle Brew.
It's off.
Damn you. 2 pints of Topmud and Tipple.
It's off.
Seriously? 2 pints of Sobe Pumper.
It's off.
Really?
Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot to turn the beer thingy on.
The beer thingy?
Yeah, right, here you go.
Was that so hard?
Sorbet pumper. Oh, lovely. Give me some. Me first. No, me.
Results inconclusive.
Hello, dear.
Couldn't help noticing you have a perfume sprayer.
Why, yes, it's habit number 5. Beautiful. Don't you agree?
I don't suppose I could borrow your perfume.
Whatever for, my dear, you smell delightful. Like Christmas pudding.
Seriously though, please, I need it.
Like freshly washed socks.
It's an emergency, really.
Like cashmere mittens.
Bacella has been cloned by a slug monster.
Again?
I know, she must have tracked him or something. Bye, Mrs. Grubwump.
Don't forget to come to my shop. Mittens or socks for your hands.
I will, Mrs. Grubwump. Ooh, that tickles. Oh, what a stink. I bet they can smell it at other end of the valley.
Oh my goodness, you smell like a tramp's underpants.
I don't suppose I could borrow your perfume now then.
Oh yes, yes, take it, please. Now go, before I chuck up my dinner.
Say no more, Mrs. Grubwump. Goodbye, Ebden number 5. Hello, empty bottle. Yeah, that's it. Give me your tears. This has to work.
You spread me. Me too.
Either of you feeling a bit melty?
Melty? No. Angry? Yes. She's melting though. Look. I'm not. You are. Look.
Oh, come on. Sorry about this, robot. I really hope you can't feel pain. Oh well. Okay, mash the mud and the asbestos together. Wow, not too clumpy, not too dusty. It's like sticky brown confetti. Hey up, look at this. It's sticky brown confetti. Try not to breathe it in though. Oops.
What's wrong with you, Steggy?
I needed to know which one of you was the stickiest.
She's the stickiest. No, it's her.
Bloody hell. Well, That's all 3 tests. I still have no idea which one of you is which. So, what now?
Steggy, help!
What's happened?
I've been cloned by a slug monster. Steggy, help!
You know what?
Steggy, help!
No, that's just ridiculous now. Sort it out yourselves.